I would say that you are the writer of your own story. However you want your story to end, it will end that way. You are the author of your own book.
Meet young hero number 3, Janika Stanley. Janika entered the foster care system at the age of 10 when her mother, struggling with mental illness, could no longer provide for her and her siblings. For 2 years, Janika took on many adult responsibilities, working hard to keep the family together, believing that one day her mother would recover.
Just growing up, being at home, like around 8 years old, my mom, she really struggled. She was like almost at her breaking point with her mental health, being that she couldn't do for herself. And so being like that, I had to cook, I had to clean, I had to make sure she was getting bathed, I had to make sure I was getting bathed, I had to make sure she eat, I eat, and that can be a lot on you at 8 years old.
When Janika finally entered foster care, she missed her family immensely and struggled with feelings of depression and rejection, particularly as she was the last to be fostered. Then unexpectedly, everything changed.
I got to meet somebody that, helped me through that process, helped me through life, navigate me, just, be my kind of guardian angel in that sense. And I can say like she's the reason I'm here now. So, growing up, it kind of was hard, but now that I'm in the space that I am, I can grow and I can flourish and I can be who I want to be.
Once placed in her new home with her new foster mother, Sharon Norwood, Janika began to thrive. And she also began engaging in a variety of activities such as the Baton Rouge Youth Coalition. That's where she met her nominator, Michelle Lewis.
When I think about Janika, I think of someone who is passionate, who is kind, who is so loving, and she's usually super quiet, but it's her wisdom that takes over a room when she talks is just amazing. I think Janika's story is one of transformation, turning your pain into passion, and turning adversity into stepping stools for a brighter future. She's always coming here with a bright smile, willing to help out. She's just an amazing all-around student.
And Janika is just that, an amazing student, working to build as many connections with others as possible.
I'm the vice president for National Honor Society. I'm part of HOSA Club. I've been a part of the debate club. I'm a cheerleader, running track. I've been in JRTC. I'm my company commander right now. And right now I just mentor people. I make connections with people.
Janika is also an entrepreneur who has launched her own eyelash company. I had to give it a shot myself. She is also a licensed CNA and medical assistant. Now, while she may be too young to officially work in these positions, that doesn't prevent her from helping others. Janika volunteers at local retirement homes, providing support to the elderly because she believes it's important for them to feel loved and valued.
It's just helping others, seeing a smile on their faces, seeing that they're happy, that someone is listening to them, someone is just taking in what they're saying, whether you just helping them wash their face. Just seeing that they feel themselves, they feel valued and important, like more like themselves, they feel loved. And I like that I like to see that.
And just like her own foster mother, Janika also wants to foster kids of her own one day. Another avenue to share with others the love in her heart and to prevent them from feeling the same pain she felt from her past experiences.
Make them feel at home, make them feel like they are loved, make them feel a part of something, make them feel like they have a family, So that's what I want. I want to give back to those kids that don't have that now.
After hearing all of Janika's story, I asked nominator Michelle Lewis what she wanted to share most about Janika.
Her story is one that anyone who's going through hardship or who is experiencing trouble can really realize that you have the power to write your own story, that you are not your circumstances, that you're bigger than your circumstances, because she embodies that in every single way. Janika is a strong, bold person, and though she's quiet, she speaks so many volumes, and I'm so proud of her.
I am Janika Stanley, and I am a young hero.
LPB's Louisiana Young Heroes program is presented with the generous support of the East Baton Rouge Parish Library, the Gail and Tom Benson Charitable Foundation, and Fishman Haygood,
along with title sponsor Community Coffee and with additional support from the U.S. Army Baton Rouge Recruiting Battalion, DEMCO, and McDonald's.
Support provided by Prevention on the Go from Mary Bird Perkins Cancer Center. Mobile screenings for prostate, breast, skin, and colorectal cancers available for all throughout Louisiana. More under Schedule a Screening at marybird.org.